Top 6 Best Gaming Mousepad 2022 for serious gamers. Hello peeps, today we'll take a look at the best gaming mousepad in the market. I made this list based on my favorite, and I'm trying to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the up-to-date prices and more information about these excellent gaming mousepads, you can check out the link in the description below. Number 1. Corsair MM200 PRO. This excellent gaming mousepad is just as good, but has a much smoother surface than tighter, more delicate woven fabric. This is only noticeable when my hand touches it, and I've not had any issues with accuracy after being used to another mat for so long. It creates a dense surface for a faster and smoother glide for your mouse. Its anti-skid textured rubber base keeps the mousepad securely in place even during the most intense gaming sessions. It also has a spill-proof and stain-resistant coating, which makes liquids slide right off the surface, so your mousepad is easy to wipe clean, even after an accident. The mousepad can guard against surface peeling with 360° of anti-fray precision stitching. Number 2. SteelSeries QCK. The SteelSeries QCK Heavy offers many of the same benefits as the QCK Prism, minus the RGB and the reversible surface. In exchange, though, it's far more affordable and has a seamless border. SteelSeries also makes a standard QCK mousepad that's 1/3 as thick, although we feel that the slight extra cost is worth the durability and stable surface you get with the Heavy. The regular QCK mousepad and the QCK Heavy come with a micro-woven cloth that makes for easy but precise sliding and is hand washable. The decoration is light, with a small SteelSeries logo in the bottom left corner being the only thing to distract you from your game. A non-slip rubber base also keeps this mousepad firmly rooted to your desk, and it didn't budge no matter how hard I move my mouse during testing. Our only gripe is that it can take a bit of extra time to flatten out when you take it out of the box because this mousepad is so thick. That's not too much of an issue if you don't plan to move it a lot, but be careful not to keep it rolled up too long when traveling. We suggest placing a heavy weight on top of it overnight before you first use it. A nice benefit to this mousepad is that it should fit most desks, thanks to its various size options. We opted for the large size, which is more of a medium in practice. The square shape and reasonable height made it an easy addition to our test desk. Number 3. Razer Acari. The Razer Acari Hard Mouse Mat is an ultra-high-speed, ultra-low friction mousepad with a large surface area. This mouse mat is pretty thin, at only 1.95 millimeters thick. The first thing one notices about it is its rigidity. The mat's surface is waterproof and humidity resistant with a layered resin build, allowing for a longer lifespan and easy routine cleaning. The top of the mousepad has an oleophobic coating over the top of an ultraviolet activated nano bead surface. The nano bead surface gives off a shimmer, so depending on the light, the black mouse mat has a silverish look. The Razer snake logo is printed in white in the upper right corner. With most mousepads, I tend to set the DPI on my mouse to 1600. When I first set my mouse down on the Razer Acari and started moving around, you could see the difference. Due to the ultra-low friction surface, I had to bump my DPI down to 1000. It sounds a bit crazy, but a hard versus soft mouse mat makes that much difference. Number 4. Cooler Master MP510. The MP510 is an upgrade in every sense of the word, adding skill points to durability, accuracy, and performance. The unique Cordura splash-proof fabric ensures unmatched responsiveness and durability. Designed for the perfect balance of speed and control, the anti-fray stitching of the MP510 also prevents pesky peeling around the edges. The material feels like the fabric on a cloth suitcase, and the bumps create enough glide that the mouse has both minor control like a cloth pad, but the speed and frictionless feel of a metal pad. I didn't have this much improvement in my gameplay from buying my new G Pro wireless mouse. The freedom to move just completely changes how your aim moves. Number 5. ARTISAN SHIDENKAI. The FK series solves the hard edge, a sticky feeling, which was a drawback of the classic series by lock processing. It is especially recommended for games with a lot of mouse movement. Now you can glide with less resistance feeling peculiar to glass coating. It can also be rolled. This pad is the same high-speed glide as resin. It is a high-performance mouse pad made in Japan called the Isolated Mouse Pad. But if you ask my personal opinion, I would say this is easily the best mouse pad I've ever owned. But be aware that it is fast. I play a lot of CS and Valorant, and this was a difficult adjustment to make, to lower my sense a little and suffer a long, frustrating gaming session. But by the end of the night, I was acclimated and loving it. The difficulty of the switch was worth it, in my opinion. Number 6. Razer Sphex V3. This mousepad is solid in all regards, and the surface friction does seem to have degraded slightly since I bought it. But that can only be expected with how much use I've put it through. It's so thin, I feel like my mouse is directly on my desk. You get a splash of the entire visible spectrum against a dark backdrop. Looks awesome. But really, the feel of this thing is incredible. And its size allows you to stretch your entire arm back and forth without repositioning your body or moving the mouse pad to make it work. Get it? The colors are way darker than in the pictures, which gives it a more classy look instead of a bright gamer. Okay, that's all for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Please tell us which products you'd like us to review next in the comment section, and don't forget to check the description box for all the buy links of products featured today. Thank you.